Alright guys, it is our last day here in Slovenia. We're very sad to be leaving, but we are getting ready to head to Italy for a big Italian tour through Venice, Florence, and Rome. So we're getting really excited for that, but we are sad. It's our last day here in Slovenia. So we're gonna wrap the trip up here in this beautiful, beautiful country with a food tour around the city. We got a couple stops in mind. Some delicious sausages, some delicious gelato, and other stops along the way. But we just got showered up, we're getting all packed up, and we're getting ready to go. So it's gonna be super fun. We're gonna get into some delicious food and really get into some Slovenia food culture. So let's go. Okay, and where's the first stop on our food tour?
The first stop is called Klobasarna. It's a traditional Slovenian sausage place. I think all they serve is sausage. I could be totally wrong, but it's carniolan sausage, which Slovenia, before it was Slovenia, part of it was known as Carnelia.
I didn't know that.
I mean, like that. So yeah, traditional carniolan sausage. I'm coming for you.
We're gonna sausage up. Alright, so we're just walking to our first place and we came across this market we've passed a couple times and it's just in like full swing. So we decided to stop by and check it out a little bit. So many people here. It's like all of Ljubljana's here to buy produce.
Yeah, it's mainly just like all fresh fruits and vegetables and flowers, but it's so pretty. There's a couple other little things.
We saw a bunch of people walking around with flowers and we were like, where are they getting these flowers from? We found it.
Okay, we just saw the market. Now we're headed to Klobusarna.
Let's go. All right, I don't know if you can see, there's Klobusarna with the sausage hanging out front. So here is the sausage. We got a whole sausage. It was €6.50, little on the expensive side.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got
mustard and horseradish to dip it into.
Mustard, horseradish. So we're gonna give it a try. And it was super tight quarters in there, so we just decided to grab a little table outside. It's cold, but we couldn't even move in there. It was so tight. So is it good?
Oh my god, it's so good. It's like salty, but like perfectly spiced, and the mustard complements it so well. It has like a casing that just like cracks when you eat it.
Oh, that mustard.
One of the best sausages I've ever had.
Mm-hmm. Alright, soup and dumplings. Here we come. I got GPS rolling. We're going to get it. It's going to taste so good because it's so cold.
I know, we're freezing.
Feels good to be inside, doesn't it, Aim?
Yes.
Great. We just ordered. It all sounds delicious.
I'm excited.
I'm interested. I really don't know what it's going to even look like, so
No, me either.
I'm excited. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge sweets person. Like, anything sweet, I just go and favor that every single time. Like Amy got a savory dumpling, I got a sweet one, 100%.
I'm more of a savory person for sure.
Sweets, way better.
Savory. Spicy is my favorite.
Yeah, I like spice too. Alright, so here's my stew. This is spoon bread. Take a little spoon bread and you just sprinkle it on top, scoop in, get a bite. It's got a little spoon bread on it. Take a bite.
The spoon bread is actually made out of buckwheat. It looks really interesting. It doesn't look like it would taste good, but it's actually amazing in soup.
Just give Amy's a taste here. Oh, mine's way better.
Yeah. Mine isn't bad, it's just not as flavorful.
Yeah, we still got dumplings coming on the way. Alright guys, so here is the dumpling. This one cracked. I do not think I'm gonna like this.
Uh-oh. I think you are.
It tastes like a cake with like the weirdest texture I've ever tasted in my life. But the taste very good. The texture is strange.
Mine is tarragon. I think it has like an applesauce or something on it. I'm still eating my soup because I'm super slow, but...
Thoughts?
It's good. It's just strange. I thought this was like apple, but it's like... I don't even know what it is. It's almost like breadcrumbs, like in a sauce. It has a really strong taste of like tarragon, the herb, and it's like kind of sweet with like ricotta cheese on the inside. It's not bad. I'm just so full at this point.
It was actually better than I thought it was going to be. It was €16 for all that food. That's a deal. Voila. Alright, so I'm a bit of a honey fanatic, so I really struggle walking around the streets of Ljubljana because this is the honey capital of Europe. And sure enough, we walked in a honey store to just check it out, and I ended up walking out with 3 different kinds of honeys to try. She let us taste one and it tasted so unique, and I stood no chance and had to get some. So we're just in a honey shop and I fell prey to yet another honey purchase. I need to get out of Ljubljana before I just like eat all of the honey in the world. It's bad.
We told you guys before, honey is really close to our hearts because my aunt has a honey farm and they raise bees and they have a little honey store out in Colorado, and we love visiting them and their honey is so delicious. So when we saw that Slovenia was the honey capital of Europe, we knew we had to get some.
Yep.
Okay, we're headed to Lajbah brewery right now.
I wonder where their soccer stadium is. So these right here are the local team's jerseys, and their logo is like the tree glove. Whoever designed those, great job. That's fantastic. I love it as a sports fan.
We don't want to take our mask off because it keeps us warm.
Yeah, take it off to talk to you guys, but man, it helps with the warmth. Amy, she's partially obsessed with taking pictures of streets and buildings. I love it because it makes for great memories, but she's on the hunt right now. This is what a rabid picture taking Amy looks like. She's rabid in the wild. She's in her element. And here, if you look in the wild, the natural picture taking Amy is in her natural element. You gotta sneak up on it. Can't surprise it. There is running wild and free through the streets of Ljubljana.
One of our friends that we met in Mexico recommended this place to get a beer, so that's why we're here. It's really good. It's really flavorful. It's a Czech Pilsner, but it's made here in Ljubljana. It's so good. It's like really like, it has a lot of complex flavors, like almost like an IPA, but smoother, like how a Pilsner you might expect to be. Very good.
really smooth.
So we're actually looking a little closer at the menu, and a lot of the beers are Slovenian. We were just like kind of misreading it. It's like half and half. Some are like half are Slovenian and half are other places in Europe, like Estonia or Barcelona. So that's been pretty cool. If you want to try like craft Slovenian beer, this is definitely the place to come.
All right, we just finished up at the brewery. Amy's purse is MIA right now, so we're gonna go look and hopefully find it.
I know where it is. I know where my purse is. I took it off at the last restaurant we were just at, but I just really hope it's still there.
Okay, we're back. We're gonna see if the purse is here. Hopefully it is. Amy, she has a tendency to lose things, so we'll see if this is here. I'm nervous. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be there.
You knew right away.
Nice.
Okay, my purse is back. So happy. If you know me, you know I lose things very easily, so I'm happy it was found and we got it back so easily. Now we're about to go into Vigo. Apparently, according to one of my favorite podcasts, Extra Pack of Peanuts, this is one of the best gelatos in the world. We're about to find out. The Siciliano and the Vigo flavor. Marshall got cheesecake and what was the other flavor?
Gianduia.
Gianduia. It's very good. Not the best I've ever had.
Really?
It's very good though.
Alright, Aim, so now that the food tour is winding down, a DIY food tour of Ljubljana, what was your favorite thing you ate today?
But my favorite thing that I tried today was definitely the spoon bread at the My Dumplings of Slovenia restaurant. It was just so cool to like go to a really, really traditional Slovenian restaurant and try typical Slovenian foods. Like you could tell like all of that was Slovenia. I've never seen anything like those dumplings or anything like the spoon bread. Really cool. That was my favorite.
I think I would actually have to agree, but the sausage is a close second. And the only reason the sausage isn't number one is because the one we had in Vienna was a lot better.
Yeah.
That's the only reason, but it was super good here. But that Slovenian traditional stew with the spoon bread, I've never had that before. It's kind of going out on a limb trying it, and it did not disappoint. It was super delicious. So I think that's my winner for the day, the soup.
Yeah, that takes the cake.
Alright, we are home now, guys. Hope you enjoyed our little DIY food tour of Ljubljana. It was super fun. We ate some delicious food. Hope you got a good taste of Ljubljana. But that is it for tonight. Marshall and Amy signing off.
Bye, guys.
Say bye, Daddy. Bye.